Alright, y'all, I'm talking the favor that I have received since I have been capturing and releasing flies. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I am a healthy family advocate. The intro probably doesn't allude to that, but I am. If that's your type of content, please consider following, commenting, sharing, linking, reposting videos so that I can join your community. This is part 2. First part explains why I am capturing and releasing flies. Now the gnats, I'm sorry, I'm not capturing and releasing gnats, I'm killing those. But they should be excited because they get to come back as something bigger and hopefully less annoying. Because I wake up every day with dead gnats in my liquor at my altar. They don't like the water, but they be like 2 or 3 deep in the liquor. They like that brown too. The gnats like the brown, so I already know how y'all about to reincarnate. Oh, that was a bad joke, but that was a good joke. Yeah, you could read that joke any way that you want to. I'm not gonna delete that joke. That was a good joke. Anyway, I was talking about the favor that I received, and I was talking about how I emailed our sons that passed away in 2020, right when COVID hit. That was a crazy time to try to have a funeral while COVID hit. Like, think about that divine timing, because the timing of it all, the country, the world literally know, because I taught in China at the time. Clearly I'm getting off track, but this is a good story. I taught in China at the time, not physically in China, but, you know, over the internet. Thank you, Beyonce. But, you know, over the internet, I taught in China, and I knew when it hit in December. My kids were talking about it. And they're like, you know, the Wuhan. And I was just like, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Teacher Taylor, is anyone getting sick with the Wuhan, whatever they were calling it? I was like, nah, ain't nobody sick over here. So I knew in December. So when it hit in March, dang, I'm gonna have to bleep that word out before they flag my video for saying. But when it hit in March, I already knew what was up, because my students had all they had shut school down, and all the kids were booking all these extra classes because they couldn't go to physical school, and the parents was like, hell no, you ain't sitting at home all day. So they're booking all these extra classes. So it was time to cake up during the Wuhan. Yes, when that hit, yes, the pockets got fat. I know that's bad, but that's what happened. All right, y'all, I'm talking the favor I received for not killing flies, but also I got on the Wuhan because when Derek passed away, COVID had just hit America. So in March, he passed away. His funeral was March 21st. And you know what? Let me get into something else real quick. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is y'all's type of content, please consider following, commenting, sharing, reposting link to join me with your community so we can get these messages out there. All right, so those of you who don't know me in real life, those of you who aren't familiar with As the Apple Turns on YouTube, and then just those of you who don't know, me and my stepchildren's relationship was very, very bad. Very bad. And Derek died while it was bad. So it really makes me sad. These are feelings I haven't dealt with, so this is a space of healing. Another ascension. Let's go. I'm telling you, y'all, do the work. I gotta break it up or I'm gonna start crying. So let me have a kiki real quick. Anyway, I like how I talk like this. I tried to talk like that to Dre, and they were like, man, if I had something to throw, I would have threw it at him. He has his moments. For him to have his moments means that he chooses not to have his moments. So more times than not, he chooses not, which is good. That's respect. You know, he's holding back, because the times that I do see the asshole he truly can be, I know what he's not giving me. So thank you. But it goes both ways. He's the first man I've ever been with where I could be 100% authentically me, first and foremost. Clearly, I'm on a Lonnie roller coaster tonight. We gonna end up at the same stopping point, though. Guaranteed, I'm gonna hit everything back. Don't I always hit everything back somehow? But yeah, I can be authentically me with him, and I still hold back. Like, I've said some pretty gnarly things to him, but I ain't said what I could say. I think we all do that. And if you're not doing that, you're with the wrong person. If you're the type of person that's just like, I just can't help myself, you bring this out of me, you made me do it. If you bring that out of a person, I was with a guy and we fought in a car twice. Yeah, he brought that out of me. So yeah, if you're with a person that brings that side of you out of you, I got that side too. Get the fuck out. All right, back on this Lonnie roller coaster. Oh yeah, I gotta get this story off before Dre gets back. What's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton 10. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your type of content, please consider following, commenting, sharing link, and reposting videos so I can join your community. All right, anyway, yeah, I wanted to get this off because I wanted to surprise Dre and see if I could get Derek, our son who passed away, his son, my stepson who passed away, acknowledged at the ceremony. And so I emailed yesterday. They got back to me today and they were like, no, unfortunately, due to legal reasons, he didn't earn the credits and I'm sorry for your loss type stuff. And I quickly just responded to him. I was like, yeah, okay, thank you. There's not many more words to say, so I appreciate your time. Have a great summer. And then, I don't know if I made it to the altar. Today has just been a very bad, not bad, because I had some healing moments because I'm not killing flies, but it's been a very, I'm gonna get you put together today kind of day, because I was getting people put together left and right. Oh yeah, so I hit back quick, the response, and in that, the previous videos I talked about, you know, I need to stop responding so quickly. Whenever I run up into adversity, stop and think. So this email exchange that was the lesson. But then the understanding was, Lonnie, you need to stop being so quick to respond. If it bumps up against something, stop and think. Because every time you stop and think, you get the right response, not the quick response. You know, like they know the time it took you from reading that email to hitting send. Like they knew that it took you 10 seconds to respond instead of 10 minutes. Like, I didn't even put two and two together that here I am reading something and immediately responding, thinking, oh, you know, I'm doing something to them because it ain't doing nothing for me, but I'm getting it off feeling like, ooh, the ego is ugly. Anyway, yeah. But how does the person on the other end know I did that? It could have took me 3 hours to do the same dumb I did in a millisecond.